Right. So I have some fresh Jdubs and Von Helton interaction, stupidity, the dumbest of the dumb come together, and they feed us. They feed us with their racist and bigoted nonsense. Live, no problem. So I capture it and I present it for all of you to gnash your teeth at, because that's pretty much all you can do. So enjoy the show, enjoy the stream, just keep it calm.
I'll stay here live, and you go ahead and start working on Odyssey, and then we'll transition over.
I will work on it right now. Yep, we'll work.
Frank says, John, you should be careful what you wish for. Okay. I always am careful. I'm a careful person. I always cross my T's and dot my I's. I always say,
that's a threat. That's a threat. He's giving you.
Oh, is that a threat? Oh, Frank is threatening me. Isn't that against terms of service on YouTube, there, boy?
That is against terms of service on YouTube. Yes, it is.
We're allowed to do it, I guess. Yeah.
That's that. Well, the trolls are anyway. Yeah, normal people are, but the trolls.
I'd be careful what I wish for. I cross my T's and I dot my I's. I wish for God. I say, God, please. You know.
I wish for the end of all the trolls. Immediately.
Amen.
How about that for a wish, motherfucker?
Amen.
How about that for a wish? Listen, I'm telling you, you'd much rather have me handling you than the gods of creation handling you, because the gods of creation take your fucking ass out of this world. At least with me, the worst you can get is sued or thrown in jail or both. When the gods get involved, they're going to take your fucking soul, motherfucker. So, you better be careful what you wish for, asshole. Because I tell you, the gods ain't playing no more, man. The gods have let you guys have a good run.
The trolls, you got the gods of the Von's gods on your ass. You got Allah on your ass. You got Hakados Baruch Hu, the Jewish God, on your ass. You got Jesus, the Christian homo God, on your ass. You got everyone on your ass. Yeah, and you better watch it, man. You better watch. You better wake up. You better sleep with one eye open. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Sleep with one eye open. That's good song.
Some Slav says that this is the best comedy show on the internet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, your mother's face isn't on the show. That would have been even better, but unfortunately,
Yep.
It is what it is. Von's setting up Odyssey. We're moving to Odyssey here soon, guys. Don't you worry, girly. Don't you worry, girly. We're on Odyssey here soon.
Yep.
Call the show, call it something nice. Call it,
I'm just calling it Noon Talk. That's
No, you got to make it nice.
I did make it nice. Noon Talk.
You got to call it, John declares war on trolls.
We already did that.
We already did that one?
We already did that.
All right,
call it Noon Talk. All
right, Noon Talk. All right. Keep it simple, stupid. Simple, stupid.
All right, now I got to make a thumbnail. Let me think of what I'm going to make the thumbnail out of. Nice rolling hills or something, I guess.
Yeah.
Something pleasant. We need to do something pleasant. Nice rolling hills, beautiful lawns, something. Let me see here. Let me check my wallpaper.
I pray for Frank to be able to be healed from his anxiety and his hatred. I'm sure Frank stays up at night worrying about a lot of things, and he's, panicking, and he takes it out on us on the internet. Yeah. So I pray that Frank, you're healed. Frank, you seem like a nice guy, but you seem like you got a lot of trolling in you.
I think Frank
what happened?
I was going to say Frank needs to take a visit to Siberia. Okay.
Well, yeah, we should give him the Napoleon treatment. They're exiled off to.
He needs to go to Siberia and find out what it's really like, and then come back and tell us all about it. And then he's got a reason to fucking whine and cry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also want to pray for Bobcat out there. Bobcat, I pray that you're healed, that your mental faculties are or healed from the ailments that you suffer from. I apologize. I want to give a blessing to 4KD, who's that I help with dog food. Thank you so much for being a friend.
Yes,
I wouldn't publicize it because they've trolls might come after you. I apologize. Handyman, I want to pray for Handyman, even though you are a Trump Gilbert, Tulsi Gabbard supporter, you are a hater of ours and you relentlessly harass us. So I'll pray that you'll find whatever salvation you need in life. I pray that you find whatever happiness you have in life, because I'm sick of hearing from you personally. You know what I mean? I'm sick of hearing from the trolls, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know why you guys can't get a life. Can you get, I mean, I know it's hard for you to get a girlfriend and leave your mother's basement, but come on, guys, you got to at least try once in a while.
At least try, yeah, fuck.
Yeah,
Man,
open the door, go out, get some fresh air, you know?
Do me a favor, open the door, let him in. Yeah.
There you go, Vaughn, rock it out. Vaughn's rocking out with his cock out on Odyssey. That's what we're going
to... Yeah, here's the thing, okay? You know, you don't let them take your song. You know, because somebody asked me, Vaughn, you always sing right when shit gets really, really shitty. Why are you doing that? I said, because you never let them take your song, man.
You know what? I have a problem, Vaughn, that I'm sometimes I'm really happy and I'm living love and I'm living life and I'm ceiling high. And then some cocksucker comes along and knocks the wind out of my sails and makes me so depressed that I want to just jump off a building.
That's a tactic. That's an actual tactic.
That's a tactic that they do, right?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, that's an actual tactic that they're doing, yeah. Fuck yeah. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, bro.
4KD says, sorry, I was AFK. Do the dogs have food for the next few days? Can I get Vaughn's address? No offense, I don't feel comfortable putting cash in Vaughn's hands. Yeah, if you want to send the dog food right to Vaughn's house, how do we set that up, Vaughn?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what Solar was doing. Solar was doing the same thing.
Solar was sending the dog food to my house. Damn, how do we do this? You got an email? Give me your email, and
we'll talk to you there.
We'll talk to you on email.
Frank says, Vaughn, sing John a lullaby. Yeah, sing me a lullaby, yeah.
And I will sing a lullaby. Once there was a way to get back homeward. Once there was a way to get back home. Sleep, little darling, do not cry. And I will sing a lullaby.
I got a offer for you, 4KD. Why don't you send the money to my Cash App and then I'll buy the Vaughn money. I buy the dog food then for Vaughn.
Yeah, or just, you know.
Frank says those dogs need to be removed. He can't get rid of the dead cat they're eating. What are you talking about? He takes care of the dogs. How long have you had those dogs, Vaughn? How many the big dogs outside and the midnight inside?
Since they were born.
So that's quite a few years now. Midnight's like what, 4 years old?
Something like that, yeah. She's been around a long time, yeah. She's been around a long time.
And you're saying that Frank is saying now that Midnight needs to be taken away from you.
Well, that's what they want.
That's evil.
Well, they're fucking sick.
That's evil and sick.
Well, that's what they are. They're sick and evil fucks, and they need to be dealt with. And the gods apparently are doing exactly that. Apparently, the gods are taking care of business, man. So I mean, you know,
taking care of business everywhere. Taking care of business every day. So,
all right, let's see here. That looks like...
Is Odyssey almost ready? I'm ready to get the hell on out of here, man.
No, fucking A. I got to get it set up. I'm trying to do my thumbnail. And that's what takes so long, is doing the thumbnail. Because I really want to do a really, really nice thumbnail. Because that's what they tell you. They, make a really, really nice thumbnail. So I'm trying to make...
Well, how many dogs have you killed, Frank? All the dead dog, all the money that you stopped giving Vaughn. You cut Vaughn's money off. Vaughn can't pay for food. They die. So they're on you. The death is on your hands.
That's a good point.
Deaths are on your hands, bud.
That's a good point, John. If they hadn't have interfered with my life and cut off literally every vestige of money that I had, if they hadn't have done that, the dogs wouldn't be dying. So yeah, the deaths of these dogs is on them. The driving of my wife insane is on them. Who called CPS?
You work for a living? What, you work for a living? Why are you always here on YouTube harassing us then if you're always working?
You don't work, motherfucker. You're always here on YouTube harassing us.
Yeah, you're harassing us. That's right. I do work. I work good, man. I work 2 jobs, motherfucker. Yep, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I work 3 jobs in Ohio, but you won't hear it from the trolls because that destroys their narrative, see?
Yeah.
They want to paint us as lazy bums. But see, I work 3 jobs a day in Ohio. That's probably why my feet and legs are fucked up. Do you ever think of that, motherfuckers? Yeah. That's why.
And I'm sick and hear you harassing me, and I'm sick and I'm the weather. I'm trying to heal, and here you are making it worse. See, you pretend you're such a nice guy. You're making me. Shouldn't you be like, John? I hope you feel better, John. I'm sorry you're sick, John. Let me treat you all right. But of course, you're such a wonderful person that you are. You want to treat me like shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dickwads. Bunch of dickwads. All right, let's see here. Let me see if I got my thumbnail ready to rock and roll. Oh, yeah. Oh, and it's pretty, too. Real pretty. Real pretty thumbnail. All right, let's see here. Now I can go forward. All right, let me put my tags in there.
Yeah, I feel a little like on the weather. I feel I don't know how to just explain it. I just feel like I feel like I got like every time I try to stand up and walk around, I feel like I got like 1,000-pound weight on my shoulders I'm carrying. And it's just like I have to lay back down. Like I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
All right, let me jump out and jump back in because I got to reset my Odyssey. So hang on a second.
Okay, I'll wait for you until you get back.
Yeah.
Okay. So once Vaughn comes back in with the new links for Odyssey, we're gonna head over the Odyssey, guys. And we'll have a good time, and I'll say some really nasty things. It's so funny. Vaughn goes to me the other day, "Oh, I couldn't put the video up of us the other day because you said some nasty things about Obama." I said, "I don't give a shit if I said nasty things about the Lord and Savior Obama." He goes, "Yeah, but the trolls were able to get it." I'm like, I don't care 2 shakes of a lamb's tail about the trolls, man. If I say something, I say something wrong and it hurts your feelings, that's something on you, man. I don't live my life worrying about things like that anymore, man. You're going to be offended that I said something about Obama? Obama's a piece of garbage. Just like I just was talking about the last show on Odyssey. So we're back on Odyssey?
We're waiting on Odyssey to load up. It's
all right. Send me in the private chat the new StreamYard link, and I'll.
Yeah, we're waiting on it to confirm. Right
Actually, now. Send it to me on my Skype. That'd be better. Send it to me on Skype.
All right. Yeah, but we're going to wait for it to fire up here. It's confirmed.
Yeah, 4KD. If you're still listening and you want to help the doggies out with the food. If you want to send me the money for the dog food and I'll buy the dog food for Vaughn, that'd be one way of doing it. Is if you don't feel comfortable giving the Vaughn, I'll make sure Vaughn's dogs were fed. Or you can or the second thing would be, I don't know, what would be the second way of doing it? I guess we can get you hooked up in a private call with Vaughn and you could discuss it.
Yeah, or just give her my address and my name and my address.
Well, can we trust him with your address?
The trolls all know where I live. They send CPS out to my house all the time, remember? So they know.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they know where I live. So giving out.
You know what you could do, Vaughn? Can you do this for me? Is it too much? Can you make an Amazon wish list and put dog food on it? And then when they buy, then some troll can or whoever can buy the dog food, it goes automatically to your house.
I have a wish list, but it's for
because that's what I do on my I have an Amazon wish list and I have things on there. If someone wants to buy me something, it goes automatically to my house without me even giving my address out.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, and it's private.
Okay, now I just give them the link to the wish list.
Wish list link, yeah.
You
can send it up. I can help you through it right now if you want.
I've got a wish list. I just ain't never used it.
Put like 4 different brands of 30-pound dog food on the wish list.
All right. Well, while we're waiting for the thing to load up, I'll go on ahead and do it right now.
Yeah.
I'll do it right now.
Yeah, put like 20 different dog food bags on your wish list just so people can keep buying you dog food nonstop.
Right, right.
And then your whole trailer be fucking to the skyline of fucking dog food.
Well, at least the dogs won't be.
And if things really get bad for you too, fine, you can take a scoop of the pebbles too. The scoop of the dog food.
Yeah. We're gonna skip that for now.
Yeah, we'll skip that. Hopefully things are working out. The judge is on your side again. We got a good lawyer.
Yeah, everything seems to be doing okay. Okay. All right, shopping list. Is that it? On Helton shopping list?
Well, unfortunately, Frank, I would send them the food instead of the $50, but unfortunately, the judge, this judge, is saying that he needs some sort of income for the kids. So I'm concerned about the kids coming back. So I'm doing that just for the kids.
That's right. And where
let's see. Mountain Life says, doesn't he have a fishing pole? Alice Lake is full of fish to eat. He could cook them.
No, Alice Lake is not full of fish. No, Alice Lake is not full of fish. Nope, Alice Lake is not full of fish. Somebody dropped fertilizer in the lake and killed all the fish. So, and that was done intentionally. And that was done intentionally, I might add.
Well, whoever did that should be put in federal prison. To be honest with you. Frank says $50 is going to bring 3 kids back. John, you have to be trolling. Well, that's what the judge says. The judge says that he needs some sort of income, and I'm paying him.
Judge said any kind of home job. Well, most home jobs are part-time, and the judge probably knows that. Okay? And John is paying me easily part-time pay. So, I mean,
Well, hopefully the $50 isn't supposed to cover 3 kids. I mean, he's supposed to get food stamps and all this other stuff.
I'll get all the other stuff once I get the kids back, but it's getting the kids first, then handling everything next. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's full of heart.
Well, I gotta say that these guys are just getting boring. So while they yak on, why don't we have a quick look at our friend Jason. Let's see what he's got to say. Jason, Revelation News, however you want to call him. He has a few things to say. So, let's hear it.
Hello, everybody. The question has been asked on who destroyed the online career of Shani and Jason.
So this is G-Man talking in the background.
Here's Exhibit A. Vulgar language, claiming to be Christian, and being absolutely disgusting online.
This is insane, folks. Yeah, I'll leave that for Rev. All right. Hey, I am having the best sex that a guy could have, so it's fine. I'll take care of this one, Sam. There's a lot of them out there that want you, bro, I'm sure. Attractive male. Fit male. Yeah, he's awesome. He'd snap his spine. Oh my God.
Jonathan Green, can you be my next husband? I'm just wondering, can you be my next husband? I'm in love with you.
Yeah, that's just an unacceptable fucking statement to make.
Shani flirting with somebody on YouTube. And not one time do you see Jason telling Shani to shave her head to prove her love for him. But the moment you see him flirting with another woman, Shani goes crazy and starts demanding unreasonable things for Jason to do to prove that he loves her.
See, there's double standards in behavior on the show, folks, but that's okay. I respect my wife, and I would never say that, but...
Again, the double standard is you can do anal on me, I don't do anal on you.
But wait a minute. I respect the individual known as Shani for Christ, and I don't do anal on you. Is that correct, anal? Is that correct, anal? Is that correct, Shani? I don't violate that.
Did you just call me an asshole?
No. individuals in the room. All right, listen to me. I don't violate that, though. Are you going to lie on me and say that I just take it out of your pussy when we're going doggy style and put it right in your fucking asshole? I don't do that. It's crossed my mind, I won't lie. Okay, because... See, I had a real doll torso, folks. So... I'm sorry. See, I'm an open book. If you could just have fun learning, getting to know me, because I'm kind of funny. Okay? I had a real doll torso, folks. So I exercised this stuff ill. See, that's fine. You could say ill to it. I cleaned the thing, okay? I cleaned it. It wasn't like sitting up there smelling like jizz. I cleaned it. I cleaned it. But anyway, on that doll, it's fun it exercises and makes your dick more whatever, right? One more thing, and I'll stop. Okay, promise. I'm sorry that it went here, but I'm just doing this because it has to be done. The endurance level is pretty much there, folks. I was like slamming that thing 15 minutes at least. I could go 15, 20 minutes and just slam the shit out of it, okay? But there's a feature with it because it does have a vagina and a butthole. So you can go back and forth inside the two holes, and it's kind of fun. It's like a video game. It's like a video game, folks. Does Real Doll want to sponsor me to sell their torsos? I could have some fucking reviews there for you. But it doesn't feel like a real pussy, folks.
Yep, this is Jason showing us the principles of Jesus that he believes in. You know, Shanny showing her, her godliness and everything, when they were doing their live streams. And this is a show God was definitely going to bless. Not.
No way. And especially not hers. Because she's got it's like rose petals. Moist rose petals. And the feeling on the member. Oh, the feeling on the member. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Sorry.
Oh my God, babe.
That was Arthur talking about having sex with his wife. It's my wife. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done.
Are you done?
My ass off. They like that.
Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, they are already. I have news in for the Irvin.
And just to let everybody know, before Jason got involved with Shanny, he wasn't getting online saying these kind of things. Shanny was saying some things during the Great Debate days, but it wasn't as vulgar as some of the things that you will hear in their hangouts if you actually go watch their old stuff. And by the way, this is on XX Archive for the people that want to know.
Nights. They already are taking notes of the videos or the video of Von Helton's Rage Fest 2020 on my channel, always exclusively on Shanny for Christ.
All right, let's get back and see what these guys are up to.
Why? But they are.
Well, Vaughn, what's the link to your wish list, just so we can have it?
Okay, well, hold on. Let me throw some shit on there. They don't have the 30-pound, so just get 2 15-pounds, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
And then.
Or just keep sending a 15-pound bag every week.
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah.
Add to the list.
Holy shit, dog. Man, these dogs are expensive, man. I'm so glad I don't have dogs, man.
Right. I added it to my shopping list instead of the wish list. Fuck.
It's okay. You can switch it. It's easy to switch it.
I did it. I got it. I got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is e-begging at its finest. See, it's not even about Von Helton getting fed. Now you have to feed his dogs. His dogs have been with him since they were born. Now they're adult dogs. He's claiming he has 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever. And instead of doing, well, I suppose if he's going to e-beg like this for dog food, and people actually do send him dog food, then who's to stop him? Who's to blame him for doing it? Who's to blame him for actually getting, you know, the shit? I mean, I would do it if I needed dog food. Would I go on would I have the balls to go on the internet and ask for someone to please send dog food every month to my address for my dog? I mean, that takes balls. That also takes a I don't know, some kind of a sociopath, some kind of a psychopath who has absolutely no regard for others' needs, feelings, emotions, etc. This is being displayed by Von Helton right now, and being enabled by Jdubs, just lying there like a big fat glump. So let's see how these negotiations are going.
The haters out in the comments. That's not for you, man.
We're not talking to you. We're talking to these haters online.
Yeah,
Calm down, Kay. Calm down, Kay. We're not talking to you. We're talking to these haters.
Now the trolls are saying that's you that were saying that you put your hands out in the air and said this is all going to be mine, not little Jimmy.
Well, then they're a dumbass because
who's little Jimmy again? Who's that piece of crap?
James Arnold Frost. James Arnold Frost.
Oh, you call him Jimmy? Oh, you call him Jimmy?
They call him Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
They call him Jimmy.
Why they call him little Jim? He must be like what, 800 pounds?
They call him Little Jim because there's a Big Jim. Larry's father is named Big Jim, and then Little Jim is the one that lives down the road and is the cause of all the problems.
Oh, man, okay. I can't believe he lives just down the road from you, man. I would be terrified living next to human shit like that, man.
What's scary is the way he's so easy to manipulate people. That's what's scary.
He can manipulate anyone really quick. Yeah, I would. Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary.
He has a really sick. He's like a what's the word I'm trying to think of? He's like a psychopath. He's like a sociopath. You know?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. All I know is that I literally watched him tell my mom to kick my wife off the property. She never complained. She never asked any questions. She literally gets up like a robot, calls the sheriff's office, and then when the deputy sheriff come out, she starts jumping all over the deputy sheriff because the deputy sheriff told her, well, she ain't broke no laws. James Arnold Frost lied to you. And when he says this, mom flies into a rage, and I thought mom was going to get arrested. Okay, normal people don't do that, but people that are being brainwashed do that. You know, and I will remind everyone, because everybody, brainwashing, ha, ha, ha. I will remind everyone that MK Ultra was a thing back in the 60s. That shit was real back in the 60s. MK Ultra was a real government program. You can look that shit up. It was a real government program. Well, what is MK Ultra? It's mind control.
You know what women want, and women want men that can hunt and build homes and land up. Okay, yeah, sure. Maybe where you're from.
No, what most women want is a man with lots of money. And as soon as I get my money back away from the Frost, I'll have it. That's what women want. They want a man with lots of money. And I'll have my money back sooner.
It's my money and I want it now.
Exactly. That commercial from years ago. It's my money and I want it now. Exactly right. And it is my money and I do want it now.
Vaughn, did you put something on the wish list? Yet or what?
I did. Now, how do I get? Now
go to your Amazon wish list page. I'm not sure exactly how to get there, but it's somewhere in your options.
Right. Okay.
Settings. Right. And there should be a button there that says share link or share link public.
Send list to others. Is that it?
Yes. Send the list to others. Yeah.
Okay.
Now there should be an option there to keep your address private. So you want to make sure that's clicked.
Anyone with a link can view your list with.
Yes. Anyone with a link can view it. Yes. You want that one.
Okay. Copy a link.
Copy link.
Okay, link has been copied.
Send it to me in the private chat.
And then I'll send it to you in the private chat.
And then we'll, so Brian saying that the money's all gone. Well, someone's going to have to pay restitution then.
Yep, if they spend the money.
There's going to have to be restitution then, because if you spend all that money and you fucking got rid of it, then that's a big no-no for you guys.
That's right. That's right. If the money's all been spent, then they got to reimburse that shit. They don't have a choice. You know, Larry thinks he got away without having to pay $25,000 in back rent. He's mistaken. I assure you, he's mistaken. Because if this district judge doesn't make him give the money back, the federal judge will make him give him the money back. Don't forget, folks. So
that's the link there for
wish list.
4KD. There you go, right there. Boom.
Yep, there you go. 4K. You don't even have to talk to me or anything. You can just go right to that list and buy to your heart's content. Now, like I said, a 15-pound bag isn't going to last for shit. You're going to have to get a 30-pound bag at least. And you need to buy it now so that in 2 to 3 days when it arrives, it'll arrive in time to cover, this bag going down to nothing.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
For 2 to 3 days from now when it arrives, or however long it is. I think it's 2 to 3 days, 4 days, something like that. And so you buy it now, and then it'll get there. So
perfect. Now send me that wish list on my on Skype.
Yeah, hang on a minute. Let me.
Because do you have it where other people can add things to the wish list?
I don't have it to where they can edit it, because
the trolls will fuck with you if you do that.
Exactly, they'll put a bunch of filth on there, and then they'll point to Amazon and say, "Oh, look at all the filth on his wish list, Amazon. You got to ban him right now," just like they did with Twitch. And probably like they did with other places too. They go into my shit, they put a bunch of filth on there, and then they go back whining and crying and say, "Oh, look at all the filth on his stuff." They don't say that they hacked my shit. They don't say that they were the ones put it there. They just say, "Oh, look at all the filth on there. You got to get rid of him. You got to ban him. You got to get rid of him." Well, no, nobody's editing my shit. Not on Amazon. Not on Amazon, that's for damn sure. But yeah, you can go straight to that list, Kay. You don't have to give me a dime. You don't have to talk to me or anything. You can just go on ahead, get on the wish list, and let me add some more dog food on there. Let's see here. All departments. How many pounds is that? One-time purchase. That's only 3.3. Only 3.3 pounds, and they wanting $15 for that sumbitch. Whoa, holy shit! That shit's expensive. Small breed dog.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, let me see how many pounds this is. 15 pound. And it's in stock. And it's, goddamn, $38 for a 15-pound bag? Holy shit, people. What the fuck? Of course, this is real expensive shit. This is like, I guess this is like gourmet dog food or some stupid shit. I mean, I love dogs, I love cats, but am I going to pay $50 for a 15-pound bag of dog food? No.
Can you believe this? This is almost like I'm watching a fairy tale here, where a guy, he lives for free in a trailer in Kentucky, and he has 3 big dogs outside and 2 or 3 littler dogs inside. And here he is on the open internet, looking through the choices of dog food that and the sizes of the bags of dog food that he needs, and he is placing an order, basically, with the internet. So you place an order with the internet, and somebody purchases your order request and pays for it and ships it out to the address that I guess is on the wish list. So with that in mind, I just want to say there's a few things I need. But I don't want to go for these, $10 or $20. I'm starving, because I'm not starving. And I don't need the money for food. I don't need the money for medications or travel or anything. Yeah, I have other things that I do need. So I'm just wondering, what are the chances of me asking the internet for what I need and there being an actual response? I mean, a positive response, with cha-ching, cha-ching in the PayPal. Maybe one day I'll do a satire of things I need, and I'm gonna order it off the internet, just like Vaughn is doing right now. Listen to this guy. Oh, we get some sound here.
Send it.
All right, I'm sending it to you on Skype right now. The video. I took a picture of it.
Either one's fine. Yeah, just send it to either one. Either one's fine.
Take a look at this filth.
Yeah, I will forward this to my attorney, and I may even forward it to the county attorney and to the judge, because that is a felony. That is an absolute felony, no question about it. When you're threatening to mess with shit involving money.
Did that go through? Did you get it? Did that go through on Skype?
Yes.
You saw that picture?
Kay, I did say thank you.
We did say thank you, and we weren't saying anything bad about you, Kay.
We did say thank you, and we didn't say anything bad about you.
Yeah. Well, Twitch is not a job. Well, a lot of people use Twitch as a job. All these millionaires aren't on Twitch. They're using it as a job.
That's right.
Yeah.
These people on Twitch, that is their job, and it's their only job. I don't hear anybody complaining about that. But boy, they sure were quick to take me down when it looked like I was going to get monetized, didn't they? Isn't that amazing how that shit works? But yeah, threatening to mess with my money is a federal offense. So I will forward this to my attorney, and I assure you, my attorney, and I may forward a copy to the county attorney and to the judge, because I guarantee you they'll know what to do with that shit.
Yeah.
Because that is a federal offense. Okay, you don't fuck with somebody's money.
Yeah, we talked about Tulsi Gabbard, didn't we, Vaughn? We talked about it for quite some time.
We talked about it for an hour. Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah, really.
For a fucking hour. Well, almost an hour. 57 minutes. We've been talking.
Well, we did talk about the Amazon for something a little bit.
We talked about the Amazon for a while, but that was the whole point of the talk, was Tulsi Gabbard.
Yeah.
That was the whole point of it. But yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah, we're glad that Tulsi is out of the Democratic Party. She is cool.
Yes.
My friend Ruben says yoga mama. I guess we're going to call her yoga mama from now on. What is she into, yoga? I don't know. Yoga mama?
She's ex-military.
Yeah, she's and that filthy fucking cunt Hillary was trying to say she was like a Russian spy or something, right? Remember that? Remember when Hillary, that fucking rotten cunt, fucking whore, fucking Hillary was trying to say that my girl Tulsi Gabbard was a spy for the Russians? That was so stupid. These Clintons, man, they're fucking hard. I think the Clintons, I don't know which one's worse, the trolls or the Clintons, but they're pretty bad, man.
Well, the Clintons, let's see, what's their death list up to now? I think it's
34 people, 35 people now. Yeah,
I thought it was closer to 100, but maybe not. I don't know.
Oh, is it? Oh shit.
Well, we know for a fact the two boys that died at the railroad tracks, that's definitely the Clintons. Because the boys had absolutely no other connection to anyone, so that had to be the Clintons. And then, of course, there's Seth Rich and what was the Seth Rich and what was the guy that was close to Hillary? Vince Foster and the two boys at the railroad tracks and numerous women. What else? There was a bunch of other dudes that they whacked too.
And the most famous was Jeffrey Epstein, the most famous. Yeah,
Jeffrey Epstein just recently they whacked his ass because he was going to testify against the Clintons, and we can't have that. So they whacked his ass. Yeah, it's just, but yeah, there's...
Mountain Man says, I had to be under hospital surveillance for 2 weeks to get my disability years and years ago, even though taking vacations to the hospital can get your disability. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it goes smoother for some other people.
Well, here's the thing. I can't get the disability according to Corbin. I have to get the frost completely out of my situation before they'll even think about giving me disability.
The frost. Have you heard von Helton threaten to sue all the Frosts, and they sitting in jail, and then he's going to sue Clay County, the state of Kentucky. He's going to sue YouTube, and then he's going to go for Google. And once he's sued the Frosts, and they're sitting in jail, once he's sued the county and the state, and they're all sitting in jail, and once he sued YouTube, and they're all sitting in jail, and then he sues what's the other one? Oh, Google. Yeah, he's going to sue Google, and then they're all sitting in jail. Then von Helton claims that he can then get his house in order, get a wife, build some kind of an empire. He's thinking of putting together little balsa wood model airplanes. How he could make a living at that, I have no idea, but he's going to have all this money given to him because he's owed millions and millions and millions of dollars by the state, by the county, by the Frosts, by his mother's estate. Everything's going to be just wonderful. Isn't it, von Helton?
And that's what they said. So I have to get the Frosts. The Frosts have to be eliminated one way or the other. They've either got to capitulate and give everything up to me, or they have to be put in jail, or they have to go back to Ohio where they come from. Now, once they do that, then Corbin says, I can see about getting my disability. Now, why is it that way? I don't know. Ask Corbin. I don't fucking know.
Mountain Man says that is this the church by you, Von? OB Church gives free food, eggs, milk, bread, cake, rice, beans, flour, chicken. Maybe that's something you can look into. Maybe get some food.
He's talking about OBI school down here. And yes, they used to do that, but I haven't seen that done I haven't seen it done since COVID. So, but yeah, they did used to do that. That's true. They would have a pallet of food out there and everybody would run to it and it would be gone in like 5 seconds. And if you didn't hear about it, you just were out of luck, because they would literally run and grab the food up. But,
well, you can't run, Vaughn. You're disabled. Is there someone I can call and say that I know someone with disabilities that I need food delivered to their house and have food delivered to your house? Maybe that's a possibility.
Like I said, they haven't done that since COVID. So,
well, maybe if I tell them that there's someone literally dying in a trailer, that maybe they'll fucking bring some food.
If I get down low to where that I'm in that position again, like when I needed the meal from Huddle House. Then I can contact you.
He said they've been doing it every month, and it's not a pallet where you have to line up and throw it in. The truck, over 200 people, they go in 5 minutes away from you. So it's a line. They don't really run towards it, is what he's saying.
No. This is food that they put out on a pallet. back next to where you where the clothing drive place is, and they put a wooden pallet on the ground, and you go and see. Now, some days it might be flour, some days it might be dehydrated milk, some days it might.
So
be
what day
else.
is it, Mountain Man? What day is it that they do this? You know what day it is, Mountain Man? What day? It's a Wednesday.
Yeah,
do they do it Wednesdays?
Today's Wednesday. What day do they do it on? If they're doing it, just tell me what day they're doing it on, and I'll go down there. Because you seem to know what you're talking about. You seem to know better. Even though I'm the one that lives here, somehow you seem to know more than I do. So lay it on us. What day is it? I'd love to hear it. Because I live here. You don't. And I'm telling you, ain't been no pallets of food out there at that fucking food drive place since COVID hit. There ain't been.
Every last Friday of the month. So the last Friday of the month.
Every last Friday of the month.
Okay. This is the same script that they use every single time they get together and have a talk. But the meet room, the conversation room is open. The link's in the side chat, pinned to the top. I just opened the room, so if you'd like to come in, come on in. If you want to talk about these guys or the conflict in general or anything, I'm waiting for Larry Frost to see if he'll come on and do some kind of a response video today. But in the meantime, we'll have to make do with these two. There's probably about 10 minutes left of this particular video, and we'll see what happens.
How convenient! I got to wait a whole month before I can go check.
Well, maybe there's an emergency. Maybe Mountain Man, you have the number to the place. I can call them and say, hey, there's an emergency. We need food now today. Can we get some food
now that's a lie,
today?
though, John. I don't need food today. That's a lie. Don't lie. Okay, we cannot lie. We cannot.
Well,
tell a lie.
we'll need food. I mean, we need to get you guys as much food as we can.
Now. Right, but not right now. Let's just wait and see how things happen. Besides, supposedly I got my child support coming. I've got all kinds of things.
He says that he gets several times a month. He gets food from them. So if you're getting food from them 7 times a month, why don't you say, Mountain Man, hey, I have a buddy named Vaughn.
Did he just say he's getting child support coming? I've been watching Von Helton fairly regularly now for a number of years. And to my recollection of all the streams I've watched Von Helton in, I've never seen any kids running around. I've never seen him interact with any kids, any children. He talks about them a lot, but there's just never any around. Apparently they've been taken away. So if your kids have been taken away, how is it that you are entitled to child support, Mr. Von Helton? Mr. James? I would like you to explain it in this video. You say you're entitled to child support, back it up. What's all that about? That sounds to me like a whole bunch of nonsense. The usual nonsense that comes out of your mouth.
And he lives down there by the road, over there by Alex Lake. He needs food. Can you send him something? He's disabled. Is it possible that you can vouch say to them, hey, there's a disabled man that needs food. He can't get out to get food. Can you send them some food? Is it possible that you have some humanity and help a human being out today? Sheesh. Holy Moses.
I'll go up to OBI. I don't have a phone right now because nobody wants to give me the fucking money they owe me. But when I get my phone turned on,
I don't have a phone right now because nobody wants to give me the fucking money to get one. Well, okay. Wow. Wow. Let's see. I don't have a chest of drawers in my bedroom because nobody wants to give me the money to buy one. There you go. There's my first order to the internet. I would like a chest of drawers for my bedroom. I don't need it. I can live without it, but it would be nice. A chest of drawers, like when I was a kid, I had a chest of drawers. Why I don't have a chest of drawers right now? Well, there's a story behind that. It's not a pleasant one. Um, but I moved on, and I'm willing to talk about it at some point later when we get more cozy with each other. But the chutzpah of this guy, whatever he doesn't have because the internet has not given it to him. Vaughn, you might be onto something if it succeeds. And if it succeeds for you, damn right, so I'm going to try it. But I got to work on my moaning and my crying and my whining and my poor me and my blaming. I got to blame the government and blame the city that I live in and blame the ridiculous bylaws that they have. And Vaughn, you're such an idiot. But it's, let's face it, we're still watching you.
Just call them. I'll just call them and say, hey.
Someone just tried to send dog food, but you don't have the address set up on the wish list. Can you set up the address real quick so people can start sending food?
Okay. Let me see. How do I...
You have to go into the settings of the wish list and make sure the settings of the address is set up.
Oh, I see what they've done. He's got an Amazon wish list going. And from there, you can buy... There's a good idea. I'm going to get an Amazon wish list going, and I'm going to publicize it. I'm going to read from it. Now, all of you who have, who normally contribute $10 or $20 to a call for help, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you people. The donation community that I want to reach out to are the ones who at minimum feel that $100 isn't really not much money. Okay, those are the kind of people that I expect or won't feel guilty about who would donate if they donated to me. And if somebody donates $100 and it's their last $100, don't. Just don't. Even if you have $1,000 and it's your last $1,000, I don't want you. Even if you have only $10,000 in the bank and you want to give me $100, even that doesn't really impress me. But if you've got a chunk of money in the bank and you're a kind of a philanthropist and you are one of these people who responds to appeals from people like me on the internet for stuff that I want from an Amazon wish list, you are the ones I'm trying to reach. Will be trying to reach because Von Helton's giving me some ideas here with his ordering dog food from the internet. It's pretty funny actually.
Okay, hang on. Let's see. Where is the settings for the wish list? Manage the list.
Manage list, probably. Yeah, sounds about right.
Alexa can add items to your list.
You don't need that. That's the talking shit. That's the talking bitch.
Yeah, talking thing. Yeah, we don't want that. Besides, we now know it's CIA anyway.
Right, it listens to you and just fucking tracks you and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
I've had enough of those two for today. Sorry I'm a little grumpy today, but yeah, plumbing issues have surfaced since I returned from my extended summer excursion away from home, and I returned on the 4th. Was when the plumbing issues were reported to me, and it won't be until the plumbing is fixed, but the fans and the drying stuff in the bathroom taking up all the place. And I just want to also report that yesterday I prepared to grout my bathroom. I'm taking advantage of the dehumidifier that the remediation people have put in the bathroom. So what I did was I got some abrasive trisodium phosphate, I think it's called, and made a solution out of that, and wow, cleaned the bathroom tiles. If you want to clean bathroom tiles and grout and just get all the gunk off, TSP it's called, trisodium phosphate. And then once I cleaned everything off, cleaned all the tiles of the bathroom, then I removed all the grout, all the old shitty grout, and then I cleaned that whole area where the caulking. I removed the caulking, not the grout. So I removed the caulking and then cleaned that whole area again with that TSP. That was last night. I did it. Now, this dehumidifier is going to be sitting in my bathroom all today and all tomorrow and all, well, probably till Monday. So I'm figuring that tomorrow night, Sunday night, I will go in there and caulk the rest of the bathroom. It'll be clean. It'll be dry. Perfect. A perfect situation for a do-it-yourself bathroom caulking. That's pretty much it. I'm going to try and find... Well, hold on a sec. Let me go see if Larry's actually made a response or anything. He usually does it way earlier than this, so he probably won't do... No, he's done nothing yet. So with that, I'm just going to call it a night, call it a day, call it a session. And just remember that there is Auschwitz. So there cannot be God